Hi, my name is Max. I'm here for another episode of the motivational video playlist. So, in my experience at least, learning languages has confronted me with the truth regarding reality. The fact that you can consider the same object and name the same object in different ways and feel them in different ways, which is something that sooner or later you'll learn by learning languages. That der Baum in German is not exactly the same as the tree in English, or el árbol in Spanish, or l'arbre in French, and so on. Because the feeling is different. Not only the sounds and the way you articulate, but also the way you feel the same tree is different in different languages. It will confront you with the truth that none of these languages is wrong and none of these languages is right. And this is true even if you don't learn languages. If you only think in German or in English or Spanish or Indonesian or Chinese or Japanese, when you think about a tree, you're not wrong and you're not right, or you're both. You're wrong and right. So whenever we say something, we're lying a little bit and saying the truth a little bit. We're lying a little bit because the word is not enough to convey the whole truth of the object, because it can be viewed from different perspectives. It can be felt in different ways. There are many experiences possible with that object. So it's not about facts or objects that you're speaking, but about your experience of that object. So in the end, the truth is that we are lying and saying the truth all the time. Words are not enough to convey the whole reality of things. Words are not enough to convey the whole truth of a thing or a fact. Words are not enough for... they're not even enough to manifest your complete emotion. Yeah? You could argue that geometry, for example, or mathematics don't lie. They say the truth. 2 plus 2 is 4. But if you think about it, there is nothing in the world which is necessarily 2. You could say, for example, 2 bottles of mineral water. But the truth is that your understanding these are 2, but you could regard every molecule, or you could regard the unity of the material. So mathematics and geometry, they manifest an abstraction or an idealization, ideas. There's nothing in the world that is a 90 degrees angle, not exactly. Nothing in the world is exactly 2 grams, not exactly. Nothing in the world is p, not exactly. So you could argue that geometry and mathematics are like Sudoku. They're just a game of the mind. Logic deductions from a set of rules and assumptions that are not put into question, that are not the object of a discussion. So you could argue that geometry and mathematics don't speak about anything. So when you speak about mathematics and geometry and you do this correctly, this is the only case where you're not lying, but you're not saying the truth either. You could argue you're not saying anything. At least not anything about reality. So the difficult truth about learning languages is that you realize that anything you say is relative, is subjective, and that reality can be seen from different perspectives, and that the truth is always beyond words, it's always more than what you can say, and that there is always another perspective that is possible toward things. And you could be saying the truth or lying all the time, at the same time, knowingly or unwillingly. Thank you.